to another Joda live stream. It has finally stopped raining for now. So hopefully it will hold off for the entire live stream, but let's not just can our chickens too early, because we know exactly what the weather is like here in Ballarat, and it can just change at any moment at all. So let's not get too carried away with the blue skies and the sunshine that we can see right now, because yeah. So anyway, let's get down to old Joda Bear, who I presume will be very, very excited to see us. It's been a few days. So yeah, we'll just check him over, make sure he's all right. Just have a look at his rugs, make sure he hasn't fallen over anything in the mud and the slippery stuff out there. So let's go and see you guys. We've got a couple of horses here. They'd be happy with their rugs on. It's still quite cold, even with this sunshine that you can see here. But anyway, we've had a hell of a lot of rain over the last 4 days or so now. That creek is looking awfully full, guys. Holy shit, I can see it from here. Bamika, welcome back to the live stream. Sorry it's been so long since I've gone live. It's just been too hard to do it with how fucking wet and cold it's been. It's just been raining non-stop for like 4 days. I'm about to go out and see Joda for the first time in a few days. But yeah, look at this. I think I might have to go swimming, guys. Put the flippers on and fucking look at this. Holy shit. God, I'm even going to be able to get over the bridge up ahead. Look at this. Holy motherfucking God. This is unbelievable. I've never seen it this full. Joda! He's calling out to us, guys. Yeah, look at this. It's been a long day. What have you been doing today, Bamika, to make it such a long day? Holy mother of God. Emma Walker, hello and welcome. How are you doing? We've got our ex-racehorse out there in the paddock, and I'm trying to figure out a way to get over there. We are flooded. Holy mother. I'll go and check the bridge. I tell you what, I hope I can actually get over there. Let's go and have a look. Far out, the banks of the creek are all full. Oh God, I've never seen it this full. My God. Hello, Daniel. How are you doing? I'm glad to hear that, Emma. That's fantastic news. Hopefully you've haven't had this much rain like we've had. It's been bloody crazy. I've got a bad ulcer at like the back of my tongue as well. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Oh, very nice. What time is it for you then? If it's in the US, you'd be pretty late at night, wouldn't it? Shit, am I going to be able to get through here, guys? Holy fuck. We've got water just everywhere. Nicanano, hopefully I pronounced that right, but hello, how you doing? Let's, all right. Fucking hell, guys. I've got a feeling I might fall in here. I've got to be very, very careful. Holy crap. This is not good. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I need to work something out. Sorry if I 140 for you too. We're dealing with hot and humid weather. Well, I'd rather deal with that than deal with this. We are flooded. That's great to hear. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm not doing too bad. I'm just trying to work out a way that I can because I feel like I'm going to fall through and just land straight in water up here. Fuck. I'm not really putting all my weight on here. Oh, shit. This is scary. Fuck me. Oh, my God. I just need to get over there. If I put his feed bucket sort of up here. Where's the horses? They're just there, Miss K. I'm trying to get to them. I just don't want to fall through and fall in the creek. It would be freezing cold in there. I am in Australia, in Victoria, Australia. Nika Nainu. Oh, fuck. All right. Oh, shit. All right, I might be safe, guys. We might be all good. If I hold on to this tree. Yeah, there we go. We made it. Where's the kangaroos? They're a bit too early for the kangaroos just yet. You stick around and we might see some later on. Much love from Fiji, a beautiful part of the world, Fiji. I'd love to go there. From Canada. Canada's another lovely part of the world. It can get pretty cold there in the winter time, but you guys would have some nice weather at the moment, surely. Kangaroos like the night time, particularly dusk. Stream no, please. It's too cold over there. How many degrees? Well, you go by Fahrenheit. We go by Celsius. Right now, I don't know, it'd probably be like 7 Celsius maybe. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's a bit bloody cold. Tom, say no, please. You're in Alaska. Alaska. Very nice. Got people from all over the world in here today. That is lovely to see. Hopefully you guys have all got some better weather than what we've had down here. It's just been absolutely shocking. I can't remember. Hold on. What the hell was that? Oh, Joda was just running in his paddock. I was like, what the fuck? All right. Is it true y'all have a lot of spiders? I heard. Yeah, there is a spider season where they sort of like all the baby spiders hatch and they go off on their own. But yeah, we do have a lot of spiders down here. I'm not a fan of spiders. I fucking hate them. Disgusting things. Skinwalker. Yeah, well, that's what I thought it might have been. It was just Joda running in his paddock. Oh, and little Taffy. She's going to get a bit upset when I take him out, I think. She doesn't like it when he leaves the paddock. But anyway, let's go get him. I probably won't actually need the head collar. He'll run out here on his own, I reckon. Let's go get him. Joda! We'll check out his paddock too. I'd be fucking waterlogged like crazy in there. I'm thinking about chucking like some grass seeds down or something. Just to help his grass grow. Coming into spring. We're only about a month out from spring now, so it might be a good time to start seeding it. Joda, look at all the mud in here, mate. Holy crap. Oh, you poor bugger. Look at you. He may well be a skinwalker. Who knows? Could have been tricking us this whole time. We'll put that in my other pocket. There we go. What are you doing, Joda? Hey, come on. Hey, it's been a scary few days, hasn't it, mate? Come on, out you go. Off you go. All right, little Taffy. Good girl. He'll be back, I promise you. Good girl. Free Palestine. Oh, it's all right. He'll be back, I promise you. Yeah, we'll go on. He's going straight to his feed. We're going to set the tripod up and get into it, guys. Peekaboo, welcome. Robert Tatum from the US. Whereabouts in the US are you from, Robert? What are you doing over there, Joda? He's probably thinking, he'd be thinking, what the hell is going on? But Taffy, you need to learn how to horses coming and going from your paddock, so you need to get used to this. From Morocco, Mohammed, very nice. Joda, no, don't go in there, mate. Come here. You don't want to go in there. No, come here. Come and have your feed. Texas, that's awesome, Robert. My cousin actually used to live in Texas, in a town called Sherman. Joda, come here. Hold on, guys, I'll put his head collar on. And I'll get back to your comments in just 1 second. All right. Good boy. There we go. Now we can hold on to him. There's some other horses in there, JJ. From Argentina. Oh, very nice. Ezekiel. Yeah, eat Joda. Eh? Yeah, little Taffy, she is not happy that Joda's out of his paddock, but she needs to get used to this, guys. It's going to be part of her daily routine as she becomes a racehorse. So, yeah. Where am I living? I live in Victoria, Australia. Be careful of the venomous spiders. Yes, very careful. I'm pretty lucky that there's not too many real venomous ones in my area, but my area, you've got to be more careful of the snakes rather than the spiders. I don't think he's very impressed by the cold, wet, terrible weather. Like, look how muddy his legs are in that. Holy mother of God. Is that an ass? Do you support Palestine? Sherman, that's close, 60 miles. Oh, very nice. Yeah, Dallas. Yep, that's not too far from Sherman. Yeah. He ran a bottle shop, a bottle-o in Sherman. And yeah, I'm not sure why, but yeah, he's moved back to Australia now. But yeah. Right, me and Tom not worried about spiders. It's a skinwalker. Yes, exactly. The skinwalkers, you got to be very careful of them. Yeah, I don't want any real political stuff in here. Oh, Taffy, oh my gosh, girl, it's all right. He's just here. He's not far away. Hey, she loves you, Joda. All right. We'll just hook his lead rope over the top, guys, and I will set up our tripod so we can get a better go, so I'm not holding my phone, eh? What do you reckon, JJ? I come from a land down under. I definitely do, yep. From the big island called Australia. What's a skinwalker? It's a shapeshifter. They can do anything. I'm pretty confident Joda's not one, though. I've had him for six years now. And he's always been a horse. Where you going, Joda? Why are you walking away? That hay's off, mate. Don't eat that. The amount of water that would be in that hay, holy shit. He's actually going to try and eat it. I'm going to have to go and catch him, guys. You know, Joda, you're not going to be able to get through down there unless you want to go for a swim. Come here, mate. Where you going? He is yeah, not going to be able to get through here. Yeah, he must have heard something if he's venturing down here. Look, Joda, I don't think you really want to swim. This water is so deep that it'd probably actually be higher than your legs as well. Eh? I know you've done it before. I've swum with him before, but yeah. Look, Joda. Look at that. See, you're not going to be able to get through there. Unless you're hell-bent on swimming across. Do you want to swim across there, Joda, or not? I have no idea, Pika. He's pretty content on having a look at look down here, though. Hey, what are you doing? Yes, it's water. A lot of it. Yeah, you don't want to go in. You won't go in, Joda. That's right, I'm not going to let you go in. It's time for your dinner, mate. Come on. And we can go and have a look at this later. Or another time. How deep is it? Oh, jeez. I'll tell you what, it'd be very deep. It'd be past his legs. It's probably up to his shoulders at least, up to here. Your poison spiders that can shift colours. Yes, exactly. You've got to be very careful of them. You just don't know which one you're going to come across. Could be possible. He wants... Yeah, well, maybe he does. He's going, let's come down here and have a look at the water. I guess he was just curious about what it was. Hey, Joda Bear. Have your dinner. Good boy. There you go. Roofer, hello, welcome. Sorry, it's been a while since I've gone live, Roofer. It's, geez, Taffy's not happy, is she? Maybe I should take his feet into the paddock and feed him in there. Indisleys, welcome. Welcome back to the live stream. Sorry, it's been a little while since I've gone live. It's we've just had non-stop rain for the last 4 days. So I haven't had the opportunity to go live, but here we are, back again. I've got a really terrible ulcer on the back of my tongue. It's very annoying, isn't it, JJ? All right, I'll turn our camera around, guys, and we will put us just here. See how that goes. See how it goes. Hey, Joda Bear, what do you think, mate? Good boy. We'll take the lead rope off. Then if he runs off, I'm just going to have to, run after him. The lead rope. Clip him up. The horse, do I like the rain? No, not really. In the Pika, it's the rain pisses me off when it's just non-stop like it has been. The horses behind Joda, hold on, I'll show you. They are not my horses. They are the horses of Joda's barefoot trimmer. So the lady that comes and trims Joda's feet every 6 to 8 weeks, those are her horses. The little one, the small one, this one, he's a young colt, still hasn't been gelded yet, and that one, he's an older gelding. I look fab today, I appreciate that. That's very kind words, but I'm not sure if I appreciate that. Let's see how fast you run. Well, give us till April next year. Hopefully we'll take out the stall gift. We'll see what happens, but that's what we're training towards. I still don't think at my fastest I could beat Joda, though. I reckon he'd have me covered pretty easily. Hey, when you mate. You might be old, but you're still fast, aren't you? Yeah, good boy. You have a lot of land. Look, I wish this was my land. This is actually an agistment property, so I pay $40 a week to keep Joda here. We had to sell our old house during COVID, which is unfortunate. We used to live together at the same place, but yeah, after that I moved Joda out here, and he's been here ever since. So I think we moved here with Joda in like was it either the start of 2022 or 2023? My jockey? No, not a jockey. Far too big to be a jockey. Definitely not a jockey. Yeah. How big was the land you sold? Oh, we had about 10 acres, so not huge, but enough, definitely enough land to have Joda on. Joda seems a bit more happy today. You reckon, Rufa? He was very curious before going and have a look at the creek and going down to have a look at how much the river filled up and that. I guess he was just, he just wanted to see how much rain we'd had. Eh? Because you'd realise it has been raining non-stop too, wouldn't you, Joda Bear? Eh? I kind of want to go down and have a look at that creek over there. Hold on. We'll just go and have a look, guys. Well, I'll get back to Joda in a second. But I just want to have a look at the creek from here. I've never seen it this full, ever. Hopefully it drains fairly quick. Oh, you gotta be careful of the bark, guys. That's where you will find spiders, underneath bits of bark like that. Insects, spiders, whatever. Tom, did I spell it? You certainly did. Nuke. Lee Jung. A little bit. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Welcome back. I'm sorry it's been a little while. Another one of my regular viewers. It's we've had non-stop rain for like 4 days, so yeah, it's just been impossible to come out here and even see Joda, let alone live stream with him. So yeah, but anyway, we're back now. Leanne, welcome. Leanne's back. She's another regular. All right, we'll sit that there. I'm gonna have to give your face a clean up too, Joda. It's got mud all over it, all over this side. Okay, we'll give it a brush. Seems like your woolen rug's got a little bit wet, Joda. Yeah, we still need to get him a new rug, guys, definitely. Spiders, same spider species that bit Peter Parker. I don't know if we have those. If we did, I'd probably almost certainly let one bite me just on purpose so I can get his powers, superpowers. Wouldn't that be awesome? Hello, Nuke. In America, we have the Triple Crown Trophy for the horse race winners. Do you have something similar in Australia? We don't have anything like the Triple Crown, no. Oh, well, we do have a Triple Crown, but it's not like prestigious like the US. Our prestigious races are a race called the Cox Plate, the Melbourne Cup, the VRC Derby, and then the Golden Slipper. All ages, I don't know, there's a lot of big Group 1 races down here. But we don't have any like a series like the Triple Crown. I think our Sovereignty, the Kentucky Derby winner, he actually won the other day, didn't he, I think? Very, very good horse. Definitely would be. I'd do the same. The Cox, the first one, Pika, the Cox Plate. He is free. Joda's free, aren't you, mate? Hey? Captain Falcon. Yeah, Mick, look, it's welcome to the live. Sorry it's been a few days, but just been impossible to stream with how much rain we've had. It's been non-stop for like 4 days. But yeah, doing well otherwise. Yeah, how are you, Mick? Yeah, he's not tied up. He's as free as he can do whatever he wants. How'd you, Joda Bear? Good boy. Cox, but yeah, exactly like that, Pika. Cox Plate. It's probably the highest rating race in Australia. It's the Weight for Age Championship in Australia. The Caulfield Cup, that's another one of our big races. The Everest, the sprint race over 1200. The logo on my sweater on here, I don't know, it's just, I got it from Kmart actually a couple of years ago. Manhattan, what's a Cox Plate? That's the name of the race, Peekaboo. The WS Cox Plate. It's a weight for age race over 2,000 metres, run at the Valley every year. And the best weight for age horses in Australia run in that race. So yeah, the very best horses in the country. Feeding the horses, yes. He could literally want to run. He could if he wanted to. But honestly, I don't reckon Joda's got it in him to go and swim across the creek. So I reckon he's staying right here, especially with his feed. Like he's not going to run away from his feed. Still raining like cats and dogs here. Yeah, it's unreal how much rain we've had, Mick. It was so dry, and now yeah, all of a sudden, we've had a really wet winter. Kitty cat, hello, welcome. How you doing, kitty cat? Kitty. Surprised it's not raining. Yeah, it's in the sleighs. It's not raining here yet, but I won't be surprised if it does start drizzling down in the live stream soon. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We might be in luck though. Is it cold there at the moment, Nancy? It is a bit chilly. Yeah. Do you be having him jumping hurdles? No, Joda doesn't jump hurdles. He's an ex-race. Joda doesn't race anymore. I do work with the best jumps horse in Australia though. His name is Stern Idol. He's an absolute beast. He's racing again next Sunday. Or this coming Sunday, sorry. If I'm actually not doing anything, I might actually take you guys along and we can, I might film a video. Australia, yeah. I was going to ask you where you're from, baby Guru. I have more questions about the Cox fight. Yeah, send them through, peekaboo. Yeah, send them through. Whereabouts in Oz? In the sleighs, I'm from Ballarat. Mick from Colac. Good boy, Joda Bear. Yeah, any questions about the Cox Plate, Peekers, send it through. I love talking about racing. Obviously, I work in the industry, so it is something I'm very passionate about. Especially Joda Bear. Hey, you're passionate about it, aren't you, mate? Hey? Do I breed? No, I don't work in breeding Simpson. I'd sort of think I wouldn't mind working in breeding one day. It'd be awesome. But no, I just work in racing. We've got about 170 racehorses at my stable at the moment, so it's a fair operation. From Pakenham, farmer and truck driver. Does Joda want any kids? Well, even if he wanted some, peekaboo, he couldn't because he's a gelding. So unfortunately, Joda's out of luck there. But honestly, I think Joda's pretty set on eating his feed there. This little girl up here is basically Joda's child. He's looking after her at the moment, babysitting her. She's only a foal. She's only how old is she? I don't know, like 8-9 months. She's not very old at all, guys. Pakenham, yeah. I go to the Pakenham night races every now and then. It's a fair drive from here though, especially if we get some bad traffic. What are you doing? Hello. Are the horses fixed? Do you mean like match, like the racing is rigged and that? Absolutely not. I don't think so. I don't believe that it is. You might get some jockeys that there has been instances of jockeys like trying to rig races and that. And there was one recently, actually, Michael Poy was banned for like 15 years from riding. So, yeah, if you do get caught doing something dodgy like that, you get a massive, massive ban. Which might even be more than 15 years. I don't know, but he got a massive ban and that has ruined his career as a jockey. He will never be able to ride in races again. Oh, I mean like the tubes are tied so they can't breed. No, not for mares. No, mares are never, or very rare that a mare would have that surgery done to her. The colts get gelded though, like they get their balls cut off. Yeah, she has a blanket. She needed it. It was, yeah, especially with how cold and wet it's been, she would have been freezing without it. But yeah, I'll show you something. She wearing a pretty dress. Yes, Nancy, that is correct. She is. Hold on. Simpson, I'll show you something real quick. All right, so we'll go under here for Joda. All right, so we come underneath him. That's where his dick goes. Like, that's where he gets it out and has a piss out of and that. So that's like the sheath. And just behind there, like, sorry, Joda Bear, just up there, like right here, that's where his balls would have sat. And yeah, they've been cut off so he can't breed. Geldings are much easier to handle in general, more docile, easier to train, less aggressive, what have you. If Joda were to date a female horse from a previous relationship, would it matter to him if the child's father was still in the picture? Fuck, I don't know, Pika. Probably not. I don't know. Even if he was, Joda would probably give him a kick and go to the cattle auctions at times. Renata, hello. Welcome back, Renata. I'm doing all right. I'm doing well. I'm pretty happy that it's not raining. I'll tell you what, we've had non-stop rain for like 4 days, so thank God it's not raining anymore. How are you doing, Renata? Happy Monday. Hopefully you had a lovely weekend. Horses love the rain, do they really? Well, they would have loved being here over the last couple of days if they love the rain. I was just showing, sorry, into Slays, I was just showing Simpson there. Mares can't, it'd be pretty invasive surgery to do that to a mare, whereas it's just much easier to geld a colt. The internet is really bad. Okay, that's strange. Usually it's all right out here. Let me know if it keeps me in bad, and I'll end the stream. Joda data. Probably Pika. I don't reckon he'd try to escape the bloody bull. Do you ride them personally, not professionally? Yeah, I'll ride Joda personally. I can jump on him now if you want. He won't go anywhere. He'll just stand there and eat. But yeah, no, I do ride Joda personally, just out and have a bit of fun out in the bush. It's been a little while since I have because it's been so wet and cold and miserable. But coming into the spring, hopefully we'll get back out on and we'll get riding him again. All right, if the internet's really that bad, guys, then I will have to end the live stream. Low key want to go. Where to? Where are we going into Slays? Hey, nearly done, Joda. Hey, good boy. Yeah. All right. What we got? We got 5G in like 3 bars, so I don't understand why it's bad. Hey. I'm wearing a lot of layers too, just like you, Joda, aren't I? Hey? Good boy. He's nice and warm under there, though. I have a friend who does rodeos, so she deals with horses all the time. Since if she rides in a rodeo, yeah, she'd be a bloody. I tell you what, has balls of steel to be able to ride a rodeo horse. That's crazy. It's fine for you, Rufo. Okay, that's weird. Natasha, yeah, doing all right, doing well, thank you. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Doing good, thank you. It's great to see you live again. I was just hoping to come across you. Oh, that's good, Renata. I'm glad. Yeah, I've just been a bit delayed over the last few days because of how poor the weather's been. It's just been awful. So yeah, finally we can start going live, and hopefully it's a bit more of a clear week this week, and I can stream most days. Internet's fine for you, Leanne. Okay, very good. I think we might be set then. We might be all right. How did the Cox Plate get its name? It's named after I think it's named after a trainer, I think. I have to search it. I should know this. Like, the Cox Plate's one of the biggest races in the country. I should know the answer to this. Yeah, correct me if there's someone in that can Google it and correct me, but I'm pretty sure it's named after an old trainer. How old is Joda? Joda is 23 years old. He's almost 24. He's turning 24 next month. So it's nearly his birthday. Do I have hair? I do have hair, yes. Do you want to see it? Or what's left of it? Here's my hair. It's my hairline's receding a little bit. But yeah, no, I do have hair. But it's bloody cold, so I'm going to leave my beanie on, Nancy. He looks good for 24. Yeah, no, he looks fantastic for his age. He's doing really well. He's still healthy. He has no health problems or anything, so that's, yeah, he's in really, really good order for his age. Joda Bear is. Keeps cutting in and out for you. That's very strange, Renata. Sorry if, yeah, because I've got, hold on. You're right, it just looks like it was named after William Samuel Cox. Okay, yeah. Founder of the Cox Plate. Emma, doing all right, thanks, Emma. I'm just out here with Joda. You were in my stream when I first started, Emma. Yeah, we got across the creek full of water, and we've managed to get out to our old ex-racehorse, and we've got a future racehorse, a little foal out in the paddock over there, who is not very happy that Joda's come out. From Cleveland, Ohio. Edward, have a lovely day, my friend. Yeah, always like seeing people from the US come in, but I know it's pretty late for you guys, so make sure you get some nice rest, good rest tonight. Sorry, I fucking bottled that. Brittany, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Hopefully you had a lovely weekend. I can hear and see you very well. Yeah, maybe it's on Renata's end then, if it's fine for everyone else. Always look forward to your lives. Always, yeah, that's lovely, Natasha. Thank you very much. It's yeah, I do enjoy going live with old Joda Bear. It's good fun talking to everyone, seeing what everyone's been up to and everyone's stories and what have you. And everyone's saying hello to our beautiful old Joda Bear. Must be your internet provider, Renata. Yeah, I'd presume so, Nancy, because it seems to be all right for everyone else. Thomas, do I go by any nicknames? You had a nickname in high school, and I still do get called this nickname a little bit, but yeah. Up near Kuwait. Yeah, I've been up near there before. It's midnight. Yeah, shit, Brittany. Whereabouts are you from? I know you're from the US, I think, but whereabouts in the US? Thoughts on femboys? No opinion. Yeah, I used to go by the nickname, Los Angeles. That's right, yeah. LA. I want to go back to LA. I loved LA. It was a beautiful place. I went to Orange County and went to Disneyland. That was beautiful. I went to Huntington Beach, and then I went into the city of LA, explored downtown LA, Santa Monica, Malibu, Hollywood. Yeah, it was beautiful, awesome. I really, really want to go back, like within the next 12 months. And then I can, we'll do some live streams when I'm over there too, guys. Yeah. WSL is at Huntington Beach right now. You're in Wisconsin, moving soon to California. Will the weather be a bit better there, Nancy? What's the weather like in Wisconsin? Because I know in California the weather's quite nice most of the time. Flemington Racecourse is the best horse racecourse in the world. I agree with you, Mick. I think it is too. Up for debate. Like a lot of people reckon Churchill Downs is pretty good. Ascot or Royal Ascot over in the UK. They've got that one. There's some beautiful courses worldwide. Even Randwick, a lot of people reckon Randwick's better than Flemington, but yeah, in my personal opinion, I think Flemington's the best in the world as well. Did I just hear my name? I must be hearing things. I swear I heard someone just call out my name. If you don't love horses, you haven't a soul. Yeah, exactly, Edward. That is correct. It's quite nice. Secret place to go. All right, I'll when I go back, Brittany, I'll definitely have to make my way there. We've had thunderstorms and tornadoes. Shit, that's a bit scary having a tornado. We don't have tornadoes here. We have hurricanes, but yeah, big tornadoes. That'd be pretty scary. Have my fireplace going, making dinner as well. What's for dinner? What is for tea? Mick, what are you having tonight? What's your worst racehorse experience? Oh, Roofer. In terms of taking a horse to the races, probably a horse called the Art of Flying. This was like 4 years ago now. We're at the country races in Warwick Nabil. And anyway, I was only like fairly new in the industry still. I'd only been to the races, 3-4 times. Anyway, this horse was, he wasn't a nutter, but he was, he was a bit different. Anyway, saddled him up, fine, whatever. As we were leading him out, he just stopped. He wouldn't go out to the mounting yard. And anyway, the clerk of the course got up behind him and said, "Come on, mate, let's go, come on." And he's reared up in the air and flipped over and got cast against the fence. And yeah, that was not very pretty. He had to get scratched. He was $1.30 favourite that day too. And yeah, I was pretty devastated. I thought it was my fault, and obviously now looking back it wasn't, but yeah, at the time I thought it was my fault and I blamed myself, and I was really apologetic to the owners, to the trainers, everyone. But yeah, freak accident. And yeah, so that was probably my worst experience going to the races. Yeah, not good at all. Little city of Shorano, just westbound of Green Bay. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to try and, I know the Green Bay Packers, but I don't really know that area very well, Nancy. I'll have to brush up on my geography and have a look after the live stream's finished. What happened to the horse after? Well, he got scratched from the race. We went back home. We had two horses running that day. It was him and another one. The other one, I forget what it did, but anyway, yeah, we went home. The horse was fine. He was completely fine. He might have had a couple of cuts on him from the fence, but he was fine. We got him right. He ended up winning his next start. He went on to win a few races for us, and I think he might actually be with a new trainer now, or even retired. I'm not too sure, but horse was okay. But yeah, after that, yeah, we went home and yeah, cleaned him up. Pretty far from Lacrosse. Not on the map. It's okay. All we need to know is the Green Bay Packers, yes. I'm not a Packers fan, Nancy, but I do know of, the Green Bay Packers. No worries, Interslays. That sounds good. I'll have to sub to your channel. I reckon I've said this before, but yeah, I need to do that, and I'll go and check them out. Thank you very much. You have a lovely evening, and I will hopefully see you again soon. It's clobbering time. Aubrey Fox, welcome back. Yeah, I'm back too. It's been a couple of days since I've live streamed, so yeah, I guess it's a welcome back for both of us, really, isn't it? It's just been too bloody wet and too bloody cold. It's yeah, thank God it's actually stop raining for us so I can go live. Have I ever rode your horses? Yeah, I have, Aubrey. I can jump off. I can jump on Joda right now. He won't go anywhere, but I can jump on him. Yeah, I'll wait till the weather gets a bit better before I start riding him around again. But yeah, we do ride him. Don't root for Green Bay Packers, by the way. They suck. Roofer, I have two teams that I like in the NFL, and they are the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers. Homemade pizza, that would be lovely, Mick. Are they wood-fired? How are you making them, or in the oven? 95 degrees. That would be pretty hot in Celsius. That would be in the 30s, I'd imagine. Yeah, that would be pretty warm. What am I feeding him? Good question. I am feeding him, well, he's nearly finished now. He's having some True Care, which is a feed for old horses. True Gain, which is a feed that helps keep weight on horses. He's got Loosen Chaff. And he's got Release, which is a racehorse feed. And I only put the Release in it simply because he likes the taste of it and because it helps him with his energy levels. It's been bloody freezing here in New Zealand. Oh, Renata, that's terrible. Hopefully we can get some better weather soon. Whereabouts in New Zealand are you from, Renata? Because I've got a good friend that lives in New Zealand. He's from... I can't pronounce the name of the city right, but he's from Tauranga, I think it's called. His name's Matt. He's from, or a couple of the New Zealanders from works tell me it's pronounced Tauranga or something like that. But yeah. They call them due to the meat packing industry. Is that where they get the packers from? Right. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that. You learn something new every day. What horse feed should I get for the horse I know? What do you mean, Aubrey? There's quite a few variables to that. Like, it depends on their age, their activity level and what you're doing with them. Their breed as well, different breeds. So yeah, there's a pretty big variety. I'm not the best person to answer that question either. If you really want a specialized diet plan for your horse, definitely speak to your vet. Horses are one of the few mammals where the males don't have nipples. Yeah, no, horses definitely don't have nipples, do they? You're getting through it, Joda. You're nearly there, mate. Good boy. All right, we'll chuck this around again. We'll sit us up here. What are you looking at, Joda Bear? Hey, what's over there? Good boy. Renata. Wellington, okay. Tauranga up north. Yeah. Well, that's where my friend Matt's from. He's a chef there. I got quite a few people from New Zealand that I work with, and my beautiful girl, my favourite racehorse of all time. She's actually going over to New Zealand to have her foal, and then she's going to be put in foal again to Procea. Where's his other coats? Oh, he's got all of them on, Rufa. All of his coats are on. He's got all three of them on. Can Joda dance? Oh, I reckon he could. I'll wait till he finishes his dinner, but or finish his tea, but I reckon he can dance. We'll see how he goes. Nathan, welcome back. I'm sorry, Nathan, I gave you a terrible tip on the weekend. That was my bad. Terrible run from Brazenga. Fuck me, I can't believe what he did. He was just awful, absolutely awful. That was a really tough watch, that was. The other day, the horse let me jump on the fence and pat her mane. That's great, Aubrey. That's awesome. That would have been very exciting and very rewarding, especially if you've been building up to that moment. Yeah, Joda's a beautiful old boy. Where am I from, Mr. Maloney? I'm from Australia. Mamaboo? Yeah, from Victoria, Australia. Yeah, pretty cold and wet down here at the moment, but yeah, and this is our ex-racehorse Joda, and I try and go live with him a few times a week. From Japan, oh wow. I don't get many people from, message retracted, okay. I'm asking him to check this myth, real or fake. Definitely a Kiwi accent is fun like Aussie. Yeah, Kiwi accent's definitely a lot different to ours. Never be sorry. Yeah, Nathan, look, I honestly all of his work at home, all of his trials and that, he was going brilliant. He was going fantastic, and everyone was saying, you know, he's well and truly over the odds. And yeah, he come out and over raced and was just carrying on like a pork chop, and just did not want to be there. Did not want to run near the other horses, and made life hell for Johnny Allen. It was just a terrible, terrible run. From North Korea. Welcome. From Indianapolis. The Indianapolis 500. I usually watch it on TV. Welcome. I have a sweet friend in Goulburn. Us Kiwis and Aussies do sound similar, but I can definitely tell. You can definitely tell a Kiwi from an Aussie, I reckon. Especially if you're from down here. What are we doing here, Stephen? We're just feeding our old racehorse at the moment. Our beautiful old ex-racehorse. He doesn't race anymore. He's too old, but yeah, we're just hanging out with him. I love that you have an ex-racehorse. I'm in New York City. It took me a moment to realise where your sweatshirt. So yeah, it's I've got Manhattan on. Yeah, I got it from Kmart, like a store. Yeah, down here in Australia, Kmart store in Australia. Yeah, quite a nice jumper. I wore it when I went over to the US too. Zizan Romeo. Welcome, Zizan. Welcome back. Do I still ride him? I do still ride Joda. Yeah, I can jump on him now. He won't do anything. He won't go anywhere. But, yep. Joda still does get ridden. And he will get ridden for a couple years yet before he completely retires from it. I think it's good for his mind and it's good for his joints and his body to still get ridden at an older age. But, yeah, eventually there'll come a time where I'll have to stop riding him. Which, yeah, will be sad, but because I won't be able to take him out on adventures anymore, but still be able to walk him around and take him out on walks and that. Indy 500, Bubba Wallace. Yeah, there we go, Miller. Absolutely. I'm really excited to get her some horse food, because the last thing I know, she just eats grass. Give her some apples, or just stick with that, Aubrey. Just stick with the apples. Like if she's doing well on the grass, and yeah, just stick with giving her apples and carrots. Ina, hello and welcome to our live stream with our ex-racehorse. Are there Target and Walmart stores in Australia? Not Walmart, no, but we do have Target, yeah. Geez, Taffy is going crazy in that paddock by herself, guys. She does not like the idea of Joda leaving her. Playing FIFA, that's all right. How are you going? Hopefully you're having a win. I'm going to play Halo with my friend Todd later on after dinner tonight, after tea. Did you do the Madison Square Garden? I didn't actually go to New York, Nathan. I only went to LA when I was over there. Bit of a regret that I actually went at the wrong time of the year, like just before NBA season started. So, yeah, hopefully next time I'll be able to go and watch some basketball games. They close all the Kmarts here. Whereabouts are you from? Hold on a second. Let me have a look up in those comments. Did you say? Oh, New York. Okay, yeah, sorry. Shit, sorry, my bad. Yeah, okay, that's crazy, because Kmart's still everywhere over here. Or down here, sorry. People still play Halo? Yeah, of course. Halo's a fucking amazing game. It's just a shame that it doesn't have the support. It's sort of 343 Industry Zone fault, though. Releasing, or especially for Halo Infinite, like releasing the game with no content. Like, what did they expect was going to happen? Just ridiculous. But yeah, I've played Halo since the very first Halo, ever since I was a kid. And yeah, no, I just love the game. So yeah. California too. Anthony, that's awesome. What time do you guys have there in California? It'd be pretty late for you guys, wouldn't it? Thoughts on Nintendo Switch 2? Never played it, Peekaboo, but my younger brother seems to enjoy it. No more Kmarts. And Amazon. I'm not going to get the Nintendo Switch 2, no. I'm an Xbox fan, and yeah, I'm pretty content with playing my Xbox. Sorry, Joda, I was blocking your view, mate. We got here 12:30 a.m. Oh, okay, it's not as late as I thought it was going to be. 3:30 in New York. Holy shit, what are you still doing awake? Mamaboo. And even Zach, for you in Texas. Shit, that's fucking late for you guys. You guys work a night shift or something? I can understand. Some people are night owls. Before I started working in racing, I was the same. I was always up late, really late like that. 5:30, yeah. Yeah, 5:30 for us, isn't it, Mick? Yeah. But yeah, Joda's finished his dinner. Finish your tea, Joda, so I reckon it might be time for dessert, time for his carrots and time for his licorice. 7:30 in New Zealand. Yeah, you guys are 2 hours ahead of us, Renata. Infinite feels like some of the maps are like custom maps than developer maps. Oh, that's because they are, Rufa. A lot of the maps are community made. They're not from the developers, which kind of sucks, you know. But I've got a feeling that they're putting a lot of their resources into making the next or the new Halo coming out hopefully soon. And hopefully they release it with a full package of content, not just dry bones, nothing. Time is in Australia. Yeah, 5:30. Anthony. Here, Joda. Good boy. You want some carrots? Here. No Kmarts in Ohio. Do you have any Kmarts at all left in the US, or are they closed down everywhere? Good boy. Yeah, I got some licorice for him, Renata. He loves his licorice, Joda does. Absolutely loves it. Oh, not swamp puppies. No, not down in my area. Too cold for them down here. Cud map. You gotta go up Queensland and warmer parts of Australia to find them. I don't think Kmart is alive here anymore. Okay, that's weird because yeah, we still. Jody, you dropped it, mate. We still have plenty of Kmarts down here. Still Sunday. No, it's Monday. Monday here, Anthony. It's a Monday evening for us. Chew it up. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, love you, don't we, Joda Bear? Yeah, good boy. Chew it up. Use your back teeth. There you go. Good boy. Kmart got bought by Sears. They're gone too, I think. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. We're still going strong down here, Kmart. Surely you have a... Oh, I guess Walmart would be similar to Kmart down there now. Good boy. Monday morning for you. Yeah. You guys have still got all day Monday to go. And then, yeah, I've got to... Well, luckily, I've got Tuesdays off work now, so I can have a big sleep in tomorrow. We have Kmart here. You got Kmart in New Zealand? Where anywhere else in the world? Is anyone from anywhere in the world that's not the, US, Australia, like anyone from the UK? Do we still have Kmart in the UK, guys? Super ahead. I want to visit Australia one day. I heard the women are beautiful. You can find beautiful women everywhere, anywhere in the world, I reckon, Anthony. But yeah, Australia is a beautiful place. Very, very big country. A lot bigger than what people actually really think. And, it's so different from like state to state as well. Like Queensland's, what you can do and see in Queensland is completely different from Victoria and, Western Australia and all that. 4 more days and you're back at work. Oh, that's a bit disappointing, Mick, having to go back to work again. I know what it feels like, though. You just start dreading it. What kind of bird is that, Pika? I can hear some crows actually chirping away. I don't really take notice of what sort of birds are going on, but can't hear any magpies. Definitely heard some crows, though. Everyone is buying online. Yeah, exactly, Edward. Everyone... Joda, you want some licorice, mate? Everyone shops online these days. Do you believe the whorls and the horse's foreheads mean anything as far as I've heard of that sort of conspiracy, Mama Boo. I've never really sort of delved into it, but some people swear by it. It's definitely not a dodo. The spiders out here. Too many spiders, yeah. I hate spiders. Hopefully we won't see any on our live stream, guys. No, the US is bigger than Australia, but not by much. Not by much. Do I live alone? No, I don't, Renata, but I am planning to buy a house later this year. I've actually got my deposit like ready to go. So I'm honestly probably ready to buy a house now. So it won't be too long before I will be living alone. Do you have galahs? Yeah, we do, Nancy. We have galahs. Yeah, all the birds I can hear are crows. Good boy. Yeah, you love your licorice, don't you, Joda Bear? Might take 3 more pieces with us. I'd love to give that beautiful boy some licorice. Oh, he loves his, honestly, Edward, if you gave him some licorice, he would love you to death. He would, yeah, he would, think that you're the best person in the world. Good boy. Oh, mate, you're a good boy. Hey? Yes, you're beautiful. No, impossible to do that, Mr. Lee. You live alone, Mick? Hey, 1 more piece and we'll go back. Good boy. Have you had enough? Yeah, good boy. Come on. Oh, don't you want it? Have you had enough, Joda? Hey? Hey, you've had a lot to eat today, haven't you, mate? That was a big meal. Yeah. Good boy. Your horse has a soft, intelligent eye. He's a very, very smart horse, Joda Bear. He's very aware of what's going on around him. He's not silly or anything. He's a lovely horse. Good on you, mate. Damn Fear, hello, how you doing? Yeah, he's a lovely boy, old Joda Bear. He's an old boy, but he's very, very beautiful, aren't you, mate? Hey? He's starting to get grey hairs up here too, guys. Look at all that. Look at his grey hair. Look at it all. Hey, you're showing signs of getting old now, aren't you, Joda? Hey? You beautiful boy. The licorice got stuck in his teeth. Did it? Are you sure? Hey, come here, Joda. I don't think it did. I don't know. He's due for the dentist soon, actually. I've booked him in. It's just about trying to get a day for the dentist to come out and see him now. Is he hung like a horse? He is, Stephen. How old? He is 23 years old. Mamaboo, so yeah, he's an old man now. He's definitely in the twilight of his days. It's daylight. It's daylight here in Athens, Greece. Holy shit! I'd love to go to Athens, home of the Olympics. Grey is the new young. Yeah, well, I suppose, but yeah, Joda is pretty old. I think in human years he'd be about 70 or very close to it. Princess, he is 23. He's nearly 24. It's his birthday soon, in August. So yeah, we'll have to do something to celebrate his birthday. He still has plenty of time left. Yeah, I reckon he can get to 30 plus because he doesn't have any health issues or anything, and he's in good, really, really good condition. So yeah. You seen a venomous brown snake? When did you see that, Mick? Pretty early for a venomous snake to be out this early in the year. How long have I had horses for? Oh, I've had Joda for about 6 years now. He was my first and only horse I've owned, so yeah, 6 years. I do work with race horses, my actual job though, so yeah, I handle horses every single day. Do I still ride him? I do, Stephen. Not at the moment because it's so wet and cold and miserable, but yeah, he still does get ridden when the weather's a bit nicer. Yeah. All right, we'll bring him back to his paddock now, I think, guys, and that'll make Taffy very, very happy to see him go back in there. I ride track work on racehorses for work. That's awesome, damn for you. Which trainer do you ride track work for? You have pet snakes. That's awesome, Mick. I think I've said, you would have been in my live stream before where I've said I'm going to get a pet snake when I buy my own house later this year. Stacey, welcome back. Sorry I haven't been live for a couple of days. It's just been too wet, cold and miserable. It's been raining non-stop for like 4 days. But yeah, no, it's good to see you again. Stacey, how have you been? Yeah, thank you, Steve. He's a lovely boy. He loves cuddles, absolutely summer. He'd stand here and get cuddles all day, I reckon, and get scratches. I can't wait for him to start losing his winter coat either, so I can start pulling it out of him. Won't be far off because the days are starting to get longer. Stephen Theodore Racing in Murray Bridge. Okay, yeah, that's over in South Australia. I work for Kieran Ma in Victoria. Couple dozen pup cups for his birthday. He'll get a few. Trust me. Remember you saying, Baby Crew, how are your snakes doing? How do I teach Anthony? I don't know. Joda just sort of knew how to do it by himself. Let's get him back in the paddock, guys, because it is getting dark. Quick as well. Where am I located? Stephen, I'm in Victoria, Australia. Snake's doing well. That's good, Mick. What breed are your snake? What breed is your snake? Oh, you've got more than one. Gotta go early because of hockey tomorrow, but no, well, that's all right, Rufa. Thanks for coming in and having a chat and saying hello and catching up. Oh, we got a kookaburra, guys. Listen. Oh, it stopped. Sorry. Yeah, we had a kookaburra just squawking then. Got to go early because of hockey tomorrow, but sorry, yeah. Yeah, have a good night, Rufa. Go live on his birthday? I probably could, because Joda's birthday is actually my birthday, believe it or not. We're born on the same day. You got 6. What breeds are they, Mick? Awesome bird sounds. Yeah, kookaburras especially, I reckon, sound fucking incredible. What day? August 20. Damn fierce. So not far away. Not far away at all. All right. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to... Sorry. I'll turn that around. There we go. Bring Joda in here. Look, little Taffy. He's back, darling. Turn around. I know it's muddy and trapped, but we'll go and have a drink. Good boy. Right, we'll go and get our camera, Joda. All right, guys. All right, we're back. Sorry, I'll scroll through the comments a bit, try and answer a few. Yeah, pretty incredible because born on the same day. Fate must have made that happen. Hello, little Taffy. This is our future racehorse, guys. She's only a little foal. Eh? You would never have experienced rain like you just experienced then. Venomous browns, 2 brown snakes. What do you do with them? Like, they're so hard to handle and do shit with. Winter time, yeah, it's winter here, Steve. 2 pythons. What breed are your pythons, Mick? Pythons are much better pets. Same as my birthday. It's getting, yes, exactly, Nathan. So we all share the same birthday. It's getting much closer, isn't it now? Yeah, it's nearly August. We're right at the end of, oh, here we go, Kookaburra. Ah, he stopped again. 2 baby pythons. Yeah, it is real wet bog at the moment, guys. It's fucked out here at the moment. But it might actually be not a bad time for me to throw some grass seeds down, since we're starting to get closer to spring, and let them like seed in and that, while the soil is really like wet deep down. Might be a good time to put some grass seeds in. How old? Joda is 23, almost 24. Hockey is a sport for me. My favourite sport's probably footy, AFL. But yeah, hockey's good too, especially ice hockey. I love ice hockey. I'm a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. Yeah, Taffy's got rugs on Stacey, thank goodness. Yep. She definitely needed them on over the last few days. It's been incredibly wet and incredibly cold. Is the foal a few months old or a year? The foal she's about 8 months, 9 months old now. 8 to 9 months, yeah. So she's still hasn't turned 1 yet. But yeah, she's getting big. She's starting to get big. She's a thoroughbred. Spring is September, October. Oh, Joda's got his ears back at her. September, October, November. Will she get as tall as Joda? Anthony, good question. Her owner, I don't own this foal, but her owner reckons she'll get tall, actually get bigger than Joda, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess we'll find out, but apparently there's a way to tell how tall a horse is going to be by measuring their cannon bone. Like how many the cannon bone, or I'll show you on Joda. Here's a better example, because foals cannot be trusted sometimes. Come here, Joda. Come here. Good boy. A children's python. They're lovely snakes. They're so docile and easy to handle. Not like a brown snake. Fuck me, they're aggressive. Or not aggressive, I should say very defensive. Yeah, she's a very cute horse. Joda's are not happy with her though. He's laying down the law, that's for sure. Come here. Joda, stand there. Look at him. His ears are going back. She's probably thinking, oh God, he's a grumpy old man. That's all right, Joda. Your birthday is November 24. Yeah, okay, so you still got a little while to wait then, Damphir, but yeah, that's good. All right, so to tell how tall a horse is going to be when they're older, apparently you can measure their cannon. Hey, Joda, you can measure their cannon bone, which is this bone here, their shin bone. How many inches it is from here, their fetlock, up to their knee. Usually, like, tells you how tall they're going to be. So, like, say if it's 16.2 inches or something, it means the horse is probably going to get to around 16.2 hands. I don't know how true it is, but yeah, apparently that's the go. Because a horse's legs are like 90%, like 90% of their full size when they're first born. So, Taffy being, 8 months old or whatever, her legs would, almost be full size. Isn't that little girl, eh? Yeah, she's done something to upset him today, Nathan. Unless it's just Joda being old and grumpy. He's probably thinking, oh, geez, I'm too old for this shit now. Hello, Nino. How are you doing? You turned 17, Damphir. Shit, you're young. Very young. Philap. No, Summer Philap was huge. He was a big horse. He was about 17 hands. That's huge. That's that's quite a bit bigger than Joda, actually. A Woma python. Am I Irish? No, not Irish. I'm Australian, but I've got ancestors from Irish, which is where my last name comes from, Maloney. It's an Irish name. A white-lipped python too. And a Woma, and I think you said a black-headed. I was thinking about getting a black-headed. Either a black-headed or a diamond python for me. We need to get some new hay out here for him. This hay is fucked. Yeah, they're both very cute. Very, very cute. Aren't you, Joda Bear? Hey, you beautiful old man. Was he? Who's the small one that did really well? Oh, you got a diamond python too, Mick. That's awesome. There's such beautiful colours, diamonds. Actually, Taffy's owners are on the way out now, so I'm going to get going, guys, because they're probably going to want to have a chat. Unless you want to hear the chat, I'll put my phone in my pocket, but yeah. They're going to struggle to get over there. I might need to help them, actually, because, yeah, it is fucked over there. I think Seabiscuit, he wasn't very big. He was only small. Oh, thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that a lot. That is a very kind comment. It's been a pleasure to catch your live stream. Thank you, Mamaboo. Actually, I might even end the live stream because it's going to take a hell of an effort for me to get back across that creek. Anyway, yeah, no, that's awesome that you enjoyed my live stream, Mamaboo. It's been a pleasure to have you in here. Dan Fear, yeah, talk soon. Have a lovely night. Edward, when they pass, you can either bury them or cremate them. In Joda's case, it will just depend on where I am in life at the time. If I have my own property with him, we'll bury him. But if I haven't got to that stage yet, then I will have to get him cremated. But hopefully that's still a decision that is a long way off, guys. Anyway, I need to put this chain back around the fence, like so. Like that. Alright. Here we are. I'll just we'll pack up our tripod here now too. Thank you, fella. No worries, Edward. Good night, Mick. You have a lovely evening, and hopefully the dinner is nice. You're a good horseman. Thank you very much, Mamaboo. That's a lovely comment. I've got a video I need to edit and put together of me with a little damehood at the races. So make sure you check that out when I upload that. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to chat to Taffy's owners for a bit. So just bear with me. I'll just put my phone in my pocket. But yeah. Hold on. Alright, we'll just go there. Get across alright?
Yeah.
Oh,
How did you manage to get across?
There's like a little
Yeah,
bridge
yeah.
sort of
So
over
we
there.
went down there and across and
Yeah.
around.
Fucking crazy. I've never seen it this high.
It's been this high before.
No, I've never seen it this high, yeah.
Well, just the other year, it flooded half the paddock.
Yeah, yeah, right.
So, get a good bit of rain and.
Well, he's only, yeah. I haven't had him in there since then, but yeah.
Yeah. We're leaving. This bucket is full of feed for Taffy.
Okay, be careful because I reckon he might try and bully her out of it.
Well, what I was going to suggest was if you don't want to have to take Joda out every day to feed him, there's a little feeder there. There's a scoop. If you just want to toss her a little bit of food, she'll leave him alone. And
yeah.
then that way you don't have to worry about pulling him out every day, since it's only the two of them.
Is that mare coming back or is she gone?
Nah, she's over in one of the other paddocks now.
Yeah. Probably
So I don't
getting
think
ready to
she's
fall down.
Yeah, I don't think she's coming back. She's in with Candy, so
Yeah, right.
so we're not gonna get the hay bales for a couple of days because we're
It's
not gonna
too
be able.
fucking wet.
We're not gonna be able to get them
Oh.
across.
It's just crazy, yeah.
Because we're in the same boat as you. We've only got a little sedan.
Yeah, and we can't drive across.
Oh, we do sometimes when the creek's not as high as that.
There's a rock I gauge it off of that I know scrapes on her car and would easily scrape on my car too.
Yeah.
So if I could see that rock, I know it's low enough to...
Yeah, to go across.
Yeah. And it's not like the water's gushing across and it's going to
Yeah.
sweep us away.
I was going to ask Em if her boyfriend would be happy to help us out by loading the bales on the back of his ute and driving them across the creek, but I think we might. We're not supposed to get much more rain for the next couple of days, so that creek
hopefully
should
it'll come down a bit.
come down.
Hopefully by the end of the week it'll...
Yeah.
Thank God. It's just rained non-stop for what, 4
We need
5
it.
days? Yeah.
We need it, definitely. But
At least the dam's going to be full now up there.
Maybe.
no, the runoff won't go into that. It goes off to that big dam.
They'd have to
I know
pump
what you mean now.
They'd have to pump it into that big...
Yeah.
We were talking about that the other night. The way that they'd be able to make this property a bit more self-sufficient is getting a pump, putting a pump and a line from this creek up to that dam, and they can keep that dam full.
That'd be much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'd keep the creek levels down too.
Yeah.
So.
There's so much they could do to not waste as much water.
Yeah, exactly. Because a lot of it does get wasted.
Yeah, it just sits there.
Yeah.
But I must say, like, this summer was the first time I've seen that creek completely dry.
Yeah, it's we had no rain from
8 months.
I don't know, yeah. At least.
Yeah.
At least, yeah.
Em's dad was saying we were dry for 8 months.
Yeah.
And he reckons we'd need about 200 mil to make a difference.
Yeah.
We've had
I know
a
last
bit
month
over 30 in 72 hours, so...
we were above average last month. We're above average now this month. So we're heading in the right direction.
Yeah, it's just got to stay like that.
Yeah, exactly.
The danger zone will be is if we get too much rain and it starts to flood.
Yeah,
and drown out all the...
He reckons August is supposed to be is generally the coldest and the wettest month in Ballarat. So he said if we get the amount of rain that they reckon we should get, or that we should get for average in August, we should be right.
Fingers crossed.
And then it just needs to dry up a bit in September and October so that they can harvest by November.
And the grass can start fucking growing a bit.
Yeah. But our paddock's just fucking slosh at the moment. We've got 2 paddocks up the top.
Yeah.
Up that way, that M laneway up there, and we're lending one of them to Beck for her horse as a hospital paddock.
Yeah.
And it's looking nice and green because there's only 1 horse in it.
Yeah.
And then our other one has 3 horses in it, and it just looks fucking shit.
Yeah.
Because there's three big idiots in it.
Yeah, well, hopefully, with some.
We were thinking of
warmer weather
moving.
and
We were thinking of moving Bundy down here, but he will try and kill the foal. So.
Yeah. The poor little girl.
He doesn't really like her too much.
How old is she exactly?
She was born 23rd of September last year.
Yeah.
So. She'd be about just over 10 months.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, well, October, November, December. What are we, 7th month? Yeah, 10 months.
Yeah. Oh, nice. She's nearly 1.
Yeah, I'm going to string test her when she's 1.
Yeah.
See how tall she might end up. And go from there.
Yeah.
And then she's got another year in the paddock and then she'll go off to be broken in.
Yeah.
So
That'll be good. And she'll be at the races in no time.
we're hoping by 3 she'll be at the races.
Yeah.
A lot of ringers foals that are racing at the moment are only just 3 or turning 4 this year.
Late developers.
Yeah.
They can't all run at 2. Plus,
No.
you know, a lot of them are underdeveloped at 2 still.
Yeah.
It's a lot of their growth plates and stuff like that don't finish growing
Yeah.
until they're older. And racing them at 2 encourages them to break down a lot earlier.
It really depends. Yeah. Especially when they're not ready, you know.
Yeah.
Like Queenie ran at 2, but she was different. Like she was developed already. She
Yeah.
was ready to go. But
It's one
even
thing.
then, she was sort of a later 2-year-old. Not
Yeah.
when they're running at 2 in fucking October. It's just it's like they're still babies.
Yeah.
Some of them aren't even actually 2 yet. Like
No, they're not
Yeah.
officially 2.
Yeah.
They're well, not technically 2. They're 2 officially
yeah,
because
from
of
the
the 1st
Thoroughbred,
of
yeah.
August.
But their actual birthdays are not
Yeah.
they're not even actually 2 yet. It's just boggles my mind they do that.
Yeah.
There's too much money in 2-year-old racing.
There is.
That's my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
said that. There's too much money in 2-year-old racing, too much
Yeah.
emphasis, and too much of a push for 2-year-old
You
racing.
see so many good 2-year-olds and then they don't come back the same horse the next
Yeah.
season.
Yeah. They'd be
Yeah.
better off letting them develop a bit more for
Yeah.
another year and doing big races as 3-year-olds.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Because that means they will race longer.
Yeah, exactly.
And they've got a
Give
better
them more time
chance.
to grow and to mature into their body, even
Yeah.
mentally too. They're not. A lot of them aren't ready at
No.
2 either.
Well, you look at the mass number of horses that Kieran's gets in, and a lot of the colts, and you know they stay colts for a couple of months, and then they start racing. Oh, they're not mature enough, so let's geld them.
Yeah.
You know, colts, they're immature anyway, but they
Yeah.
take a lot more time to
That's-
mature mentally
They do.
with
and
nuts in them.
With that, I think we leave a lot of our horses colts too long. I'd prefer to get them gelded as soon as we can.
Yeah.
As soon as they,
Yeah, as soon
Yeah.
as they know, then they're not going to make a stallion or something. Why keep them as a colt?
Well, even just their attitude, like
Yeah.
around the stables, like the trainer
safety
should
thing.
trainer should be aware. All right, this horse is like you remember that
We have one at the moment. He's
the French colts
yeah, I know
from a
which one
couple
you
of years
mean.
ago.
You got a race name.
But the track riders, they're constantly slapping his fucking willy, trying to get him to suck it back up.
Yeah. Just not focusing on what he's supposed
No.
to be focusing on.
And he they kept giving him every chance in training.
Yeah.
And then it was probably 6 or 7 months later that he finally got gelded.
Yeah, just too long.
Yeah.
We've got one at the moment. His name's Kipto. He was left him as a colt,
Yeah.
and now as a gelding. You'd still think that he was a colt. He's that bad. Like,
Yeah.
he's just in those tendencies now for good, I think. So
Yeah. I think, you give him a chance to settle into training, 6 weeks. All right, this horse is not settling into training. Its nuts need to go.
yeah, that's right.
Like,
There does come a point from where it becomes natural to a learnt habit, and
Yeah.
that's why older horses that get gelded late still become stay very colty because they've not
Yeah.
only it's not no longer natural anymore.
Exactly, because
It's a
I
learnt
think
habit.
that's their habit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like wind sucking.
Yeah.
Like, it goes from being like a stress relief thing.
To just being
To being
that's
a
what
habit.
they do. Yes,
Yeah.
that's just normal for them.
Yeah. So apparently, like once they hit 16, if they're wind sucking when they're 16, it's now a habit. It's no longer a stress
Yeah.
relief thing.
Yeah.
Harry wind sucks, but his varies. It depends on the situation.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, whether or not he's stressed out for some reason, whether or not he's got access to a round bale.
Yeah.
If he's got food in front of him constantly, he
He's
doesn't
alright.
wind suck as much.
Yeah.
If he's stressed out, he will. So I've got a collar that I pop on him for a couple of weeks at a time.
Yeah.
I pop it on him for a couple of weeks and then take it off him for a little bit for a break, and then because it's quite inhumane, but
Not really.
at the same time
I don't know if
it's
he's done up too
necessary.
tight, I reckon.
Well, he's got a weird shaped head, so it has
it's
to be
just-
uptight.
If there's some people at my stable that they do it up so tight it's cutting our airways off.
Yeah.
Like, that's too tight.
Unfortunately, though, with the collars that, unless he's changed the types of collars that he's got, they have to be done up tight because they can't, because they just turn them all the time.
Yeah.
A lot of the time too, when I was there, I found that they weren't even done tight enough.
Yeah, either that too, and they get caught on things,
And they just
and they don't do anything.
Yeah, like you put them on, like you see them that they've been put on, and then you come back 10 minutes later and they're already turning. That's all.
Yeah.
What's the fucking point in that? Yeah. When we first got Harry, he had one of those metal clamp type collars.
Yeah.
And no matter how tight we did it, he always turned it.
Yeah.
And we'd come out and it'd be sitting up here or up here. And
Little bugger.
so we looked into an alternative collar for him, and it's called a miracle collar.
Yeah, right.
And it's a leather piece, and it's got an arrow that goes under the jowl.
I reckon I might have seen one of these once.
Yeah. And then it's got leather straps that go across the brow and behind.
Yeah, that's
the pole.
right. Yeah, no, I have seen one of them before.
Yeah,
I
and
know
they
what
are-
they're really good.
They are the best.
But
ones.
again, you've got to make sure they're applied properly, because again, they'll...
So for Harry, he's got an odd-shaped head, so his has got to be tighter at the front than it is at the back. Otherwise, he slips his ear out. But if we get that
that's probably
right,
the best one on the market you could probably get.
they're $200 a piece, though.
Yeah. Still worth it if it's going to help you.
They are, and you can find them online cheap anyway, like second-hand and whatnot. That's what we did for Harry's.
I think we got ours for about $100.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
And they last forever. Like, we've had his for 5 years now.
Yeah.
It's missing a... What is it missing? It's missing a pop rivet, but it still works.
As long as it still works, I guess, then that's fine. Yeah.
So...
Anyway, I better get out of here.
yeah.
No,
I don't think we're going to feed her tonight. We just wanted to come and check on her and drop the feed out so that we don't have to fucking carry it across.
Yeah. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to go getting back across. I'll be right.
Yeah, you
I've got tomorrow off, so if I fall in, it doesn't matter. Alright, guys. Catch you later.
On Saturday?
Yeah, I was with Damehood. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you happen to come across one of our horses,
We
Salsa
actually,
Fellow?
yeah, we bought them back.
Yeah.
I drove them back in the truck.
How was Salsa? Was he injured at all, or
He had a bit of swelling and cuts on his head and that. But,
Yeah. What about little Spike?
Spike, he seemed to get through unscathed,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
But yes, hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry. Yeah, Salsa had some cuts and some bruising and over his face. James actually went out and he was going to pick him up. A lady with a float picked him up and brought him to the races.
Yeah.
And put him in the stalls next to our horses. The vets come and check them and put some things on them, and maybe even gave some good, I'm not sure.
Salsa's a pretty quiet horse.
But
Everyone loves Salsa at the
he seemed like a nice horse when he was standing there. The poor bugger, he was shaking, he was had a real rough time, the poor bugger. But we
probably can't catch it first.
yeah, I'd say so. Poor bugger. But I'm surprised he loaded up on the truck as well as he did. I thought he was scared shitless. Yeah, we put it up on the truck and then drove it back, dropped them off, and I don't know who actually, I don't know the girls' names that got them off the truck when we got there, but fuck, I tell you what, that driveway's tight. Getting through the gate's tight in the truck, fuck me.
Even, remember that time when I was still there, and a bunch of our trucks were broken down, and one day we actually borrowed one of their trucks.
Yeah.
So I